Got a half a head of cabbage. We didn't need a full one.
Nico, what would Judge Dredd say if he was a slaw fan?
He is the slaw. Hello, welcome to Sober to Sauced. I'm Nico.
I'm Sam. Today's beer is Larry's latest Flamingo fruit fight. God bless America.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, I won't, but thanks, Larry. This is from Bell's Brewing in Comstock, Michigan, which is right outside Kalamazoo. We just looked at it. We saw it was a tart fruit ale brewed with passion fruit and lime.
Light, acidic beer, and it has some fruit notes to it. So we figured, go with a little spice, maybe like a marinated jerk chicken kind of deal. We're gonna do a nice tropical slaw that has some heat and acidity to it. Then we're gonna throw out a nice fresh tortilla, just wrap it all up, and that's dinner.
Bam! But first we gotta, drink a few of these beers before we get there, because what good chef cooks sober? And I'm sure there's a lot of people that are answering all the good ones, and you, shut up. Let us do our thing. And I already probably committed the most heinous crime by drinking before we actually cheers, because I am that asshole.
Definitely when we're making the chicken and it has that heat and gonna get a nice sticky sweet sauce on there, it's gonna help cut through and it's gonna match really well because we have some tropical flavors. Sweet and heat are always great things. Hopefully they play nice.
What a fine way to celebrate an evening in January in Colorado.
With a tropical beer and a tropical dinner.
Yes.
I've never been to the Caribbean.
Where are our kettle drums?
Some steel drums. Basically, we're just gonna prep some of our stuff that we bought, wash the vegetables, chop everything up, tenderize our chicken. We're gonna pound it out real thin so it doesn't take very long to cook. We're gonna beat our meat. So
maybe we should change the name of the show to Beat Our Meat.
Most of this is gonna be for the slaw, and then that's gonna go on top of our chicken. And if nothing else, it's gonna be hot as because we have some habaneros and we have some good chili powder. In our budget, we were so graceful and privileged to be able to get organic chicken breasts. You just pop that monkey right out like that. There we go. It's really beneficial that we wrap it before we tap it. When you smack it, we're flattening everything. Now we went from this to this, which means it's gonna cook so much faster and absorb so much more marinade more efficiently.
It looks like if Krang committed suicide, just like,
Dirty bird. Did you hear that slap? You need a little salt, marinade. I already put some in there, but I'm gonna add more, it's fine. And then we're just gonna...
Where'd that come from?
Buddy, I could tell you, but it costs you like $8. A lot of pepper.
I like to over pepper everything.
I too.
This is you making it. Don't listen to me.
No,
Ignore me.
No, I'll add some more pepper for you. It's fine.
I'm just here for the beer and the atmosphere. Oh, I'm getting a big old whiff of that pepper right now.
We have salt and pepper, and then we're gonna do a little smoked paprika, onion powder, red pepper of either. And we also added cayenne to this and some white pepper. There's cayenne pepper. We're gonna add some chili flake in here, a little bit of cinnamon because it's Caribbean, in garlic powder.
Oh my God.
So a little honey for sweetness. Add our nice chili powder. Woo! Kind of want like a nice red color, but we're gonna add some liquid to this so it won't be as prominent. So we're gonna.
The aroma is intense, and it really mimics the beer so well.
I can hit you. All right, limes. Somewhere.
Disease? Thought by 36 I'd have old man strength. Turns out my hands are still weak.
I think as you get older, you get weaker usually.
No, have you not ever fought an old man?
Man.
I'm so afraid I'm gonna zest the fingertips off my fingers.
Bite them.
Bite them. Okay.
Yeah, actually.
Do it. Let's.
On top of the lime acidity, we're gonna add a little orange juice. We want it to pair well, so.
Oh, there we go.
Why the not?
A little bit of the beer. That's a ballsy move.
Sam drank all of his, so he's stealing mine.
I did.
Marinade, done. We're taking care of our slaw, you know? So, got a half a head of cabbage. We didn't need a full one. Just get some green onion going. So now we're gonna take
Cilantros.
apples.
Awesome.
So this is a habanero.
I like that you're not removing the seeds. Do you want me to get out of the kitchen yet?
We are going to add
Are you sick of me being in the kitchen
the
yet?
rest of this. You're gonna be my squeezer again.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm your main.
Is that not a picture perfect fucking lime?
Yeah.
All right, so the habanero's in there. We got the apple, we got the cilantro, we got the green onion, we got the red onion. We have the cabbage. Now we had the lime juice thanks to Sam and his teeth, and then we're gonna get some apple cider vinegar in there. And then we're also gonna get a little bit of olive oil in there. It's gonna be spicy, it's herbaceous, it's aromatic, it's crunchy.
What was that second word you used? Herbaceous?
Herbaceous.
So you're gonna feed me this?
Yep, I'm gonna feed you this.
Are we here? Is this good? Is this
honey,
good?
we are.
You're a little,
honey.
you're the taste tester, so.
All right, what's your verdict, Sammy?
No, everything. Like the oil, the salt, the pepper, the sweet, the savory, like all the things. That fucking nailed it. Again though, the heat is like, there's definitely heat there.
I have a little coconut oil.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna add this to our pan for the chicken. There we go.
That is a money shot. That was a money shot, Nico. The sizzle. The sizzle, bro.
These are just raw, uncooked, like tortillas, and you can get them at your store like we did. And you just throw them down. So it's totally poofing, so you just grab it, flip it,
Booyah.
and now.
And suddenly, it's a better tortilla. Welcome to Tortilla Town. Put the thing back in there.
Hang on.
Yeah. Flip it and do that. That's a good close up. This looks really good. Yeah, rub it around there, you little fucking little bird. Rub it on there. Rub that chicken in.
Our chicken is rested, so we're gonna cut it and just gonna portion this up so that, you know, we can have like a good amount of chicken on each one with some slaw. Chicken's rested, tortillas are done. We reduced whatever was left of the marinade, made a little like thick, sticky sauce. We're gonna throw
Sticky sauce.
our nice, spicy, refreshing slaw on these things. Just gonna wrap our nice tortillas up. Cheers.
Say tortillas to me one more time.
Tortillas.
I love how he says tortillas.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers to you. I fucking love that.
I think the apple gives it that crunch.
Yeah.
Like texturally, it makes it different. Everything else is kind of like the same texture, so the apple's good.
I think the apple just tastes good. Like, I'm not a texture guy.
It has heat, has sweetness, acidity, the heaviness of that reduction from the marinade. I think the beer goes with it really well. It cuts through. This beer and this food go really well together. It brought like tropical flavors and acidity, and that made me think of like sweet, heat, and if you can't find this, find something that's a little tropical.
I don't know what the fuck he just said, but a nice mild fruity sour, some citrus notes, and some chicken and apples and cabbage and whatever the fuck just went in what we did.
Habanero.
That shit howls in the right way. Ow! We came in almost 10 whole fucking dollars below budget.
$30.54 is
So
what we spent.
that's for a 6-pack and all the shit to make these.
aside from little things, salt, pepper, maybe a little vinegar, everything else was bought in the store. The bulk of this you can make and get and find, create, $30. You have a beer, you have some good food, and I think at the end of the day, that's all I could ever ask for. Good food, we got good company, it was cheap, it was $30, and I'm about to eat these other tacos.
I'm already in my second taco. This shit is awesome.
I've been talking too much.
No, you have.
So,
It's alright, so I love about you. Alright, so guys,
I'm Nico.
until next time. You got something to say?
I'm Nico Bellic. This is Sam Sly. This has been Sober to Sauce. Cough.
Let's really go one second. We didn't start the fire. This has been burning for on and on.
Since the world's been changed.
There you go.
Yeah, great. Oh my god.